Exodus 26 continues from chapter 25, with the focus moving from the furniture inside the sanctuary to the structure that surrounds it. The word tabernacle means a dwelling place. Yahweh is building his own tent in the midst of the camp of Israel. He supplies the design. The dwelling must match the pattern shown on the mountain. The inner layer of the tabernacle consists of 10 curtains of fine, twisted linen, woven with blue and purple and scarlet material, with cherubim worked into them by a skilled designer. These curtains form the inside ceiling and walls of the sanctuary space. The colors are costly. The cherubim mark the space as guarded and holy, recalling Genesis 3, where cherubim guarded the way to the tree of life. Each inner curtain measures 28 cubits long and 4 cubits wide. A cubit is roughly 45 centimeters, so each curtain is about 12.5 meters long and just under 2 meters wide. 5 curtains are joined together and another 5 are joined together. 50 gold clasps fasten the 2 sets into one unit, so that the tabernacle will be a unit. The dwelling is ordered and unified, not loosely assembled. Very few Israelites would ever see this beauty. These linen curtains with woven cherubim are hidden inside the structure. The priest would see the holy place regularly, but only the high priest would pass beyond the inner veil into the most holy place. Over this inner layer comes a second covering, 11 curtains of goat's hair forming a tent over the tabernacle. These are slightly larger, each 30 cubits long and 4 cubits wide. The extra length allows them to overhang, protect, and completely conceal what lies underneath. The design is practical and deliberate. The clasps here are bronze rather than gold. As you move outward from the center, the materials change. Gold belongs nearer the innermost space. Bronze appears further away. The closer one gets to the center, the more costly the materials become. Above the goat's hair come rams' skins dyed red, and above that a final covering translated here as porpoise skins. The exact animal the Hebrew word refers to is uncertain. Many modern translations favor a tough, durable leather, possibly marine-derived, suitable for weatherproofing in a desert environment. Whatever the precise animal was, the purpose is clear. The outermost layer provides a protective shield from the sun, wind, and rain. From the outside, the tabernacle would not have looked impressive. It would have appeared as a sturdy, well-constructed tent. But beneath those skins lay gold, fine linen, and intricate craftsmanship. The ark overlaid with gold, the mercy seat of pure gold, the hammered golden lampstand shaped like a tree, all stood within layers of ordinary-looking coverings. But all the congregation saw were animal skins and woven goat's hair. The glory of the tabernacle was veiled behind plain tent materials. The frame of the structure reinforces stability and weight. The boards are made of acacia wood, overlaid with gold. Each board was 10 cubits high, about 4.5 meters, and 1.5 cubits wide. Each board has 2 tenons, projecting pegs at the base that slot into silver bases. There are 20 boards on the south side, 20 on the north, and 6 at the west, with 2 additional corner boards. In total, there are 48 boards and 96 silver bases. Bars of acacia wood run horizontally along the sides, including a central bar that passes from end to end. Just like the boards, the bars were also overlaid with gold. This is not a fragile shelter. It is structured and solid. It was able to be dismantled and carried, but when assembled it stands on a foundation of silver, and its wooden panels are covered in gold. Yahweh dwells in a movable house, but it is strong and designed to endure. Verse 30 sums up the entire chapter. Then you shall erect the tabernacle according to its plan, which you have been shown in the mountain. The design comes from Yahweh himself. The next part of the tabernacle described is the veil. It is made of fine linen and colored threads, again with cherubim. It hangs on 4 pillars overlaid with gold and set in silver bases. Its purpose is explicit. The veil shall separate for you the holy place and the holy of holies. The ark and the mercy seat belong within the most holy place. The table and lampstand stand outside the veil in the holy place. The closer one moves toward the center, the more restricted the access. Yahweh dwells in the midst of Israel, but he is holy and remains set apart. Israel's redemption brings real nearness, but Yahweh is still holy, and his sanctuary is holy. The orientation of the structure is important too. The rear of the tabernacle is to the west, which means the entrance faces east. After Adam and Eve were driven from Eden, cherubim were placed east of the garden to guard the way to the tree of life. To enter Yahweh's dwelling, the priest moves from east toward the west, toward the place where Yahweh's throne stands above the ark. The layout echoes Adam and Eve's exile and symbolizes guarded return. Approaching the tabernacle symbolizes moving toward God, the opposite direction from which Adam and Eve were expelled from the Garden of Eden. The Bible devotes an entire chapter to describing the tabernacle. Why so much detail? Because every detail teaches that Yahweh is holy and his dwelling place is holy. He chooses to live among his people, and he defines the terms of that nearness. Exodus 26 teaches us that Yahweh does not simply place a throne in the camp. He establishes a layered, guarded, holy dwelling in the middle of it. Its outward appearance is weathered and practical, but inwardly it is rich with gold and woven glory. His presence is truly near, but it is veiled. He dwells among Israel according to his word, surrounded by beauty few will see, and his dwelling place reflects his holiness. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss future videos. And if you're able, leave a kind comment below. You can also share it with others, so they too can see the truth and trust in the Lord Jesus.